Well, look no further, for it is I, KaboChama. But you can just call me Daddy. I go by the them pronouns, so whenever you... Oh, God. Oh, not again. OBS disconnected. God, I'm gonna just type in here. Annoying piece of shit. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. OBS reconnection successful. That's good. Okay. I think I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Hello again. Anyway, I'm gonna skip the introductions. Basically, today is KaboClass, and we're doing Perspective 101. Yay! So this is gonna help with a lot of, like if you have problems with contextualizing your image, with lighting and finding the lighting source and where the shadow should be, and also with making buildings look pretty and landscapes look pretty. So, hope you're all excited. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Okay, so, here we are. I have a, I'm gonna post it in chat. This is a link to this template that I made. So if you want to follow along, then definitely do that. It is the Perspective 101 one. So if you're doing digital, go ahead and go over there. If you're doing traditional, where you can still do traditional, you might want to get a ruler and a pencil and also potentially a pen, because we're going to do a lot of lines today. Should have a decent heads up since I took fine arts drawing in high school. Then yeah, this is probably just review for you then, 100%. This is like very like basic perspective. But I'm gonna show you a lot of different ways you can use perspective to do cool stuff with your art. Anyway, so we're gonna be going over 1-point perspective and then 2-point perspective, and I'll show you guys how that looks. Feel confident since you were at the tutoring session earlier today? Yeah. You definitely know what I'm about to talk about and what I'm about to say. So, hopefully, this exercise can be fun for you as well, and a review. So, yeah, I hope I've talked enough and stalled enough for you to get that link open if you're looking on and doing digital with me. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you examples of perspective. The first and foremost, of course, being like any painting ever, basically. But specifically, a lot of artists during the Renaissance time in Italy, around like the 1550s or so, used perspective a lot. I'm going to show you exactly what they did. So perspective is basically like your perspective. Like if you were a person in this image, you are the viewer, you are looking out, this is what you see. So basically there is always a horizon line, and then there is a center focal point or a vanishing point. There could also be two vanishing points. We're going to talk about 2-point perspective too, but this is specifically 1-point perspective. And everything brings your eye to the center of the page right here. This is a piece by Raphael, very important. So if you can see, I'm going to go on top of this actually. With my, we're going to do like vibrant red. I'm gonna get my little line tool. No one cares. Whoever's texting me, shut up. Okay. Actually, that was my roommate. I might need to. Hold on. Okay. So, this is an example of 1 point perspective. I have a few examples of 2 point perspective, but I'm going to show you why 1 point perspective, or why perspective is useful. So, as you can see, the center point is right here between these two dudes. I don't remember who they are. It could be Jesus and God. It could be someone else. I don't really know. All I know is that people in, Renaissance Italy were Roman Catholic. And so I'm just assuming some old white guy is God and some younger white guy with brown hair is Jesus. That's just my assumption. Anyway, but as we can tell, the center point is right here. That's where your eye is drawn to. Everything in this image is in perspective of that. So even these tiles, if we do a little line, see how it goes like straight up there? Like if we just follow that straight line, it'll be exactly in perspective with everything else. Ta-da! See? And even these lines right here connect with this one center point right here. Everything connects. Everything connects. Even these people looking connect. The horizon line is on this vanishing point. This is called a vanishing point. And everything is connected into that one center vanishing point. So you can take any line that is a diagonal and keep on following said line, and it should pop right into that perspective right there. So that is 1 point perspective. It can be used for your composition, to make your composition more whole, to focus the viewer's eye into a certain point where you want them to see. It can tell a story. It can do whatever you want it to do. So that's one example. Another example, that's 2 point perspective, fuck, is this. So you have your, here, I'm gonna just keep on making new layers. We have our horizon line right here, and then we have our perspective lines like this. And so if I keep on making these lines, they'll come and get to a point in the center. I might be off, or maybe this line is off. I don't really know. Anyway, this generally right here is the single, like the 1 point perspective. This is the vanishing point right here. So you can always find your vanishing point. You can always take whatever straight lines that are in a piece and be able to understand what type of perspective it is. Here's another one. This one's pretty fun. I'm gonna do this. So this is our vanishing point right here, which means the horizon line is right here. Bam. This is 1 point perspective as well. Like you can even go so far as to like do the trees, you know? The trees are in perspective as well, as you can see. So that's 1 point perspective. Very good for landscapes. This is another use of 1 point perspective. We have this horizon line right here, And then if we zoom out, you can see that you can use the shadows to find the actual point. Right here. So the vanishing point will be over here off the canvas over here, but it's being used as like, okay, well that's where the sun is, that's where the light source is. I'm gonna make my shadows according to this perspective. And so you would go from this light source over here and you would draw your shadows accordingly in perspective. So you can use it for lighting and shading as well. And then we have 2-point perspective, which is where you have something where your lines go into 2 different points on either side of the piece. So this one point is right here, and this other point is like over here somewhere. You can also do this. Like that. So yeah. This is 2-point perspective is good for architectural stuff. Like if you're trying to like draw like a cityscape or like you know, a block or something like that. Then you want to use 2-point perspective. Here's another example right here. Another 2-point perspective. See how my lines are going to 2 different points off of the thing. There you go. It feels good to know what 2-point perspective is. Yes, it is very useful. All of these are very useful. So, well, I'll show you later. So those are our examples. And what we're going to do is we're going to create our own like floating box thing using perspective. I really like doing this. I don't know if you like doing this or not, but I do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into 1-point perspective right here, and we're going to go on this lines layer. I'm going to use this red line so I know what I'm doing, and I'm just going to make a bunch of boxes. I might make 3 boxes just to like show you guys. Where's my box tool? Oh, that's too little. Okay, so I'm gonna make a box up here in the sky, and then I'm gonna make one that's on the horizon line, and then I'm gonna make one that is on the ground. Actually, I kind of want to make it more over here. Okay, so these are my boxes, and now what I'm going to do, is this too thick? No. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to zoom in, is we're going to connect all of these corners to this center point. This is, we're quote unquote contextualizing our image. It's very important. Every corner gets to be put into perspective. Now this one's a little tricky because you're only going to see those 2 lines. You can do this, and we're going to, but just know that we don't necessarily need to right now. Okay? So once you get all of your boxes settled, what we're going to do is we're going to keep on going. We're going to kind of box these off. I know I keep on saying box and boxes and box and boxes, but I promise it makes sense. So we're gonna go up from one. We're gonna like close the boxes off. So just do a straight line down wherever you want, and then a straight line across, and another straight line across, and a straight line down again. Oof. That was bad. There we go. It's good enough. And then we'll do this. If your lines aren't straight down, then you're gonna have wonky boxes. It's okay though. Ah! What did I do? Oh. So I just keep going. Here we go. Yay! Okay, so now we have our boxes, right? So we're gonna go to the boxes little thingy right here. I'm gonna go into black. I'm gonna trace the box that we just drew. So I'm gonna do this one first. So I'm gonna go in and do this. I'm just connecting all of the corners. And then I'm going to do it with this one too. I'm going to do it with all of them. And we're gonna sit here and wait until my computer decides to stop being a bitch. We're rocking at 100% CPU. Sit and wait. Y'all can keep going. I just can't. Unfortunately. Oh no. Okay, well if my computer shuts down, if I suddenly go away again, because my computer overheated. Let's hope it doesn't. Come on, computer. Come on, computer. So, do we have some time for small talk? I guess we do, yeah. You're right, you're right. Well, what should I talk about? Oh, I can talk about perspective more, I guess. So, I give it words of encouragement. Come on, computer, you can do it. I'm gonna be using perspective a lot really soon for my fanfiction reading. I gotta do some backgrounds for it, and backgrounds usually involve anytime I have to do a landscape, or anytime I have to do any kind of like internal background or external background of like a building. I have to use perspective because otherwise nothing looks right. Everything looks like it's floating, or like physics just isn't working in that space, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna be using perspective a lot in the near future. Whenever I get back from my break, which will be a while. It's not that long, but for me it's a long time. Praise the computer too, maybe that will work. You're such a good computer. It's okay. You can keep going. I believe in you. You're doing so well. You're doing so good. You're doing so good for me. You can do just a little bit more. I know that you can do it. I know you can. Come on, you can do it. You got this. You've done harder things before. You can do it, yeah. See, look at you go. Just a few more pushes. Come on, you can do it. You got this. Believe in yourself. Oh no, what's happening to me, simps? Wait, what if the computer is a masochist, so this is doing the opposite of helping? That is true. You better work, you little slut. You fucking whore. You like disappointing me, don't you? Fucking maggot. God. All you do is disappoint me. I bet you like that, huh? To sit there and only be... The only thing that you can ever accomplish is to be just like... the worst at your job. Congratulations, you get first place. At being the absolute fucking worst. I hope you're happy. Cause that's all you'll ever be, is the worst. Some more, I'm dying. Okay, well that worked, so. I don't know, is my computer a masochist or, I don't know. Do they like praise or, well I guess my computer is a masochist, like period, but, do they like praise? Or do they like, oh, what is it called? My brain is like, has turned off right now. I don't even know. I think it likes both. Honestly, yeah. I think so too. Okay. So I got my boxes. Very nice. And we're gonna make the lines go away. So now we have boxes. Yay! And they're floating in space. And they're contextualized, and they, even though they are floating, they do look like they are good, you know, like they're like good boxes. They're floating in space correctly, if you will. So, another thing that you can do with perspective is this. So when you have your box, you can go into the box and if you understand like how something works, how something is placed inside of a box, like what sides of the box is it touching, you can draw an object in perfect perspective in your box. So a lot of times, I was doing this earlier, I like to draw feet because I don't understand feet unless they're in a box in perspective. So why am I not allowed? Okay. Weird. Hold on. Do you need encouragement? I don't. Why is my technology not working today, guys? I was literally drawing in stream like not even 2 hours ago. Does it hate me? I'm on the right one. It'll let me go over here with my pen, but it won't let me go over here. Why? It won't let me draw lines. But why won't it let me? It won't let me draw. Why won't it let me draw? I don't understand. It's weird. I don't like this. Okay, well, whatever. I don't care anymore. We're just gonna say fuck it. We're just gonna move on to 2-point perspective, because apparently, it doesn't matter if I can draw boxes or not. It's not gonna let me draw anything. But it'll let me do that, so whatever. Anyway, we're gonna do 2-point perspective now. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do a bunch of boxes, but this time we are going to do like straight lines instead. So make a bunch of lines. Your computer is having a temper tantrum or something, clearly. It's very obnoxious, that's for sure. Anyway, if you're doing traditional, draw a horizon line and then 2 dots on either side of your thingy. I think it's having a fucky wucky. I think you're correct. I think it definitely is having a fucky wucky. Anyway, once you've drawn your 2 dots, then go ahead and draw some lines. I like to do one above, one below, and one on the horizon line. And then you can go in to the top and the bottom of each line and pull them all into one of the perspective points. And once you're done with that, you can pull them into the other perspective point like this. This by itself looks pretty cool, in my opinion. I really like 2-point perspective. But like we did with the other one, we're going to do a straight line down. And we're going to bring that point over to the opposite vanishing point. For these, the ones on the horizon, you just do 2 straight down lines, because even, well, I mean, I guess you can do this. Might as well, right? There we go. Yay! Forgot to do these. Whoops. There. And now we're gonna do lines. Or we're gonna make boxes. So once you have all of these lines figured out, go in and make your boxes again. I forgot the up lines. Don't worry about it. If you forgot a line, just draw it in there. I don't know what I did, but I think I fucked up something on this one. Anyway, we make that go away. And it looks great. Looks like you got some boxes. Very impressive. It does look really cool, yeah. I think it looks really great. Can I draw now? No. Okay, well this might be a little fucky for what I have in mind next. We love floating boxes here? Exactly, we do. It's really sad because I wanted to show you guys. Show you guys my amazing feet skills. Well, if you want to know my amazing feet skills, I demonstrated it earlier today on my earlier stream, so you can go and watch that one. Today is the 23rd, so look for the 23rd. For free? Yes. Feet for free. You're welcome. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a good way to practice. Had a front row seat for some free feet. Yeah, Turtle definitely saw the feet. Definitely saw the feet today. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use 1 point perspective, and we're gonna do like a fake little we're gonna do a fake, oh my god, I'm so dumb. Landscape, fake landscape. You're one lucky person, Turtle. Yeah, them dogs must have been something. Tell them, Turtle. Tell them how fantastic my dogs were. They be barking. They be barking. Saw 10 of them. 10 dogs. Anyway, we're gonna do 1 point perspective. I literally, whatever. Okay, 1 point perspective. Let's go! So, we're going to use this 1 point perspective. I'm gonna get a little red here. What we're gonna do is, because I was gonna draw trees, but I can't. So I'm gonna make taller boxes and pretend they're tree trunks. Okay? So I'm going to put a tree like a big tree right here. Maybe like a tree like this. Another tree, and then maybe like a tree right here, and maybe a bigger tree right there. This is what it's gonna be. Is this the background music from Near Automata? Let's see. It's called Rays of Light on Scorched Earth by DJ Cutman Volume 4. Whatever that means. I don't know. Okay, so these are our boxes, right? And then we're gonna go in with some lines. Are you shitting me right now? And we wait again. Anyway, so honestly guys, I've kind of been thinking of like making like a new, not like a new model, but like altering this one just a little bit. I want like new outfits. I really want new outfits. Oh, is it done already? That was really fast. Okay, never mind. Connect your corners to the center line. Or connect your corners to the center dot. Did it not go? Okay. So now we have our trees in perspective, or quote-unquote trees in perspective. It'll be super cool. You can have outfit changes. Yeah, I want to have like a really like femme outfit, and then a really like mask outfit, and then depending on the day, I'll switch between them. And then this one will be like my like gender neutral one that I wear on days when I don't feel gender. Anyway, so once you have all of your lines like this, what you want to do is, well, I guess you could have done this before, but I was not smart. So you want to go from your center point and connect them with that corner and extend your line. Okay, so now you have trees and there's space to do shadow now. Love that idea, by the way. Yeah. It's a good one, I think, at least. So I'm also going to be crazy. I'm gonna make a little like circle right here. That's gonna be our sun. Okay. Can I grab these? I can. Okay. Make a new layer on top and grab your these guys and make it, I don't know, some kind of like mid purple like that. And color them all in. And don't forget to get this one too. Okay. So now that we have all of this, I'm also going to grab all, this is going to be set to a multiply layer. I'm going to grab something underneath, a layer underneath, and I'm going to grab all of these. I'm gonna make them brown. I'm gonna make them trees, make them brown. You can actually like draw these. I can't draw, so I'm not able to do it. But just know that I would be drawing if I could. Okay, so now I have our trees. I'm also going to, below that, I'm gonna have a green. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna make a green. Look at that, already looks so good. And then above, I'm gonna make a blue. Or, you know what? There we go. And then I'm going to grab this. Why can't I just do that? Like, are you really not gonna let me? Am I allowed? Holy shit. Oh my god. It worked. Wow. Anyway, yeah, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. Is that you can use 1-point perspective to put shadows on the ground to contextualize your image and make a really cool landscape like this. What do you think? I'm still in awe that I can draw right now. Never thought I would ever hear a Kabo say I can't draw. A lot of times I can't. I just push. So cool, so cool. Yeah! I think it's cool. Okay, well, can I draw into my 1-point perspective? Into my boxes? Am I allowed? Can I, please? Oh my god, I can. A miracle. Add them with birds for more atmosphere. Yeah, like birds and clouds and leaves. Very cool. I'll show you what you can do too to kind of heighten it a little bit. but I'm going to show you my feet, my dogs, if you will. Anyway, so I know that my foot is going to fit in here, and I know how the bottom of my foot is going to touch the bottom of this this box right here. So I'm going to draw it. So I have like my big toe like this, and then we go like boop, 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 like that, and then we have like this part of the foot, and then this might be a little bigger, and then we go back to the heel like right there. So I know my foot, if I were to put my foot down in the box, this is how it would touch the bottom of the box, and the top of the box, this is going to be like my leg right here. So I know that that is how my foot's going to touch it. If I was smart, I would have pushed these two sides in more so that the side of my foot can touch the box. Let's go, baby. What we've been waiting for. That's all what it is, what it's all about. Woo! Yes, we love critical. So then after this, we kind of build up from what we have here. I'm going to do a new layer. So I know that this is like my toenail and like my other toenails, and then we have like a toe and like toes and blah blah blah. And then after that we have like, you know, we got like the heel of your foot like this, and then there's like a top of your foot like this, and there's like, you know, and then this comes in a little bit, and there's like an ankle that goes down and like reaches up to right there, and then there's more like this. And so yeah, I'm really bad with drawing feet, but I wanted to show you guys I'm bad at drawing feet, but like it looks kind of like a foot when I draw it with perspective. See? But I could only do that if I was drawing it in perspective. Like if I was just like freehanding a foot, I wouldn't be able to do it, you know? Like I wouldn't understand. No, still the best I've ever seen. Thanks. So this is one way to do it. You can also, you know, you can put in whatever object you want, you know? Like you could put like a vase if you wanted. Like, okay, I know my vase is gonna come and touch this corner, and come and touch this corner and that corner, you know, and stuff like that. So that's the bottom of my vase, and then the sides of it, you know, it's gonna touch like right there, and right here, and right there, and right there. And then at the top is gonna be like kind of smaller, but it's gonna be in the center right there. So I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, it doesn't really look like a vase. No! When am I gonna reconnect? This is very sad. I have 0. Oh, reconnection successful. Nice. Okay. Am I back? I'm back. Hi. Hello. Okay. Whew. I am back. Hello. Hello. Sorry about that. My fucking internet is a bitch. I'm gonna have to get that fixed. Anyway, this is the vase. You know. Do with it what you will. You wouldn't be able to see this, so I'm erasing it. But yeah, so, you know, not only do I have a base, but I also have a foot. We can just erase the boxes, and bam, there it is. That base looks absolutely terrible. I'm so sorry. But you get the concept. That's the concept. Oh, my foot. Oh, my knee. What the fuck? Ow. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, yeah. Anyway, back to our, shitty perspective landscape. There's a few things you can add to make it kind of look a little better. Since we're on this multiply layer, I'm going to do more multiply layer stuff. I'm just going to take like the center of it right here. And just keep a little bit out because the sun is coming in and like highlighting this part. But I'm going to make the rest of it like that. Always remember what side your light source is on, and that will help you with your lighting. So now we have really cool stuff. We can even go in and do some clouds maybe. Really? We can... Oh my Jesus Christ. Ugh, Christ on a goddamn fucking cracker. What the fuck is going on with my internet? Okay, I'm like kind of pissed off right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of pissed off right now. Anyway, make some clouds in the distance. I don't know. Go fucking crazy. Who knows? You know, be shitty about it. I don't care. Bam. Maybe do some birds, like Rodman's was saying. So boop boop, boop boop. Yeah. Go crazy, go stupid. Woo! It's like a hate crime at this point. Honestly, yeah. Is it because I'm gay? Homophobic. It's homophobic is what it is. Anyway, you can add some like cute little pink flowers, you know, like do whatever you want. Remember, the closer to the vanishing point you are, the smaller things get. So just, you know, keep that in mind. I'm going to murder. I will murder. Okay, thank you. That was done in a very timely manner. I appreciate you. Anyway, look at how cute these flowers are. Wow, so cute, so great. Can you tell I'm fed up with this? Bam! Our shitty perspective is done. Look at that. Amazing. Do an asteroid that's about to end life as we know it, or a cute kitty. I like that. I like that. Beautiful. Thank you. I could do an asteroid. We'll do an asteroid. That's actually the round tool. There we go. It's not in perspective, but you get it. Asteroid seems fitting for now, yeah. Looking marvelous. Good as in the random drawing I spent 6 hours on in middle school. Good. I understand. My middle school drawings were like literally shit tier. I'm jealous of your tree. Your trees look better than mine. First of all, I doubt that. Second of all, I'm very fast at what I do. So if you think mine looks better than yours, I think in reality, instead of mine being quote unquote better than yours, I think it's just that I've done this so much in my life that I can just get it done faster because I've had a lot more practice. But I promise you, this is definitely in your capabilities, 100%. Anything that I do is in your capabilities. You sure you're better? Mine looks like they're croaking with their last breath. Oof! I understand. It's hard to get fast at something. But I promise you, if you keep doing it, you'll get faster. I promise. It sucks, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? It's all a lot of fun, so it's good. Okay, good. I'm glad that it's fun. I appreciate the encouragement, simps. You're welcome. Definitely didn't realize that encouraging would be simpable. But I'm not mad. You can also make your multiply layer a little more transparent to match the lighting of your stuff. This would be like intense sunset. This is more like a nice calm afternoon, you know? I'm very bad at taking compliments, guys. I'm gonna let you know that right now. But I appreciate the compliments. KK singing to us in the background is a mood. Yeah, it really is, honestly. I'm feeling it. Definitely feeling it. Anyway. Oh, trust me, we can tell. Oh no! That's fair, that's fair. It's pretty obvious. Anyway though, that's all I have in mind for perspective today. So yeah, I'll just sit back in a chair sipping tea while watching an asteroid land in my neighbor's yard. Yeah, sometimes I want to run towards the asteroid, you know? But, you know, those are on bad days. Anyway, the bliss of the pure tranquility of the ether. Sometimes I want to return to it. But anyway, that's all I have for Perspective 101 today. I appreciate you guys coming to KaboClass and having fun with me, even though I have absolutely terrible shit internet. It's really kind of annoying. It's been going on for like a week now. So I gotta fix it, but I'm about to be gone for a week, so I can't fix it then. I'll figure it out. Anyway though, I'm gonna peace out. Learned a lot and had fun as always. Amazing, fantastic, I'm glad. Gonna miss you while you're on break. I'll still be tweeting and posting in the Discord, so I won't be too far. But you're going to North Carolina too, so like, you'll be fine. Very good recap from me, but fun as always with you all. Amazing, I'm glad that I could do a nice recap for you. I had a lot of fun, as always, of course. So I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me, even though I had terrible time with, you know, my technology, but that's whatever. So thank you, and I will see you again soon. I think I'm coming back on the 3rd, January 3rd. Yeah, I'll be posting my schedule. You'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna peace out. But thanks so much again. Bye bye guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.